Ohio's Attorney General says the $260 million Cuyahoga and Summit counties won in the opioid trial settlement is impressive. Dave Yost has been critical of the county's lawsuits, arguing the state should be in charge of opioid litigation. He says it was fundamentally unfair to put Cuyahoga and Summit counties at the front of the line and leave the rest of Ohio without a voice. He says the next question is how to make sure the money the counties won goes directly to fight the opioid epidemic.
What are the guardrails around to make sure that that money actually gets spent fighting the opiate epidemic? There's always a temptation in government to find a little bit here and a little bit there, and pretty soon the cookie jar has been raided.
And Cuyahoga County Council discussed that very concern at tonight's meeting. News 5's Amanda Van Allen was there. She's live outside the county building right now. Amanda, how will they make sure that money gets to the right places?
Well, Rob, Council discussed a plan today to put all of the money into a special fund, and that way all of it gets used to fight the epidemic. It's a victory for Cuyahoga County.
This settlement should give us the resources that we can truly make a difference for addicted individuals.
Tuesday, during the County Council meeting, County Executive Armin Budish recapped the landmark $260 million settlement Summit and Cuyahoga counties agreed to with 4 drug companies a day earlier.
Had we gone to trial, and even if we had won, we likely wouldn't have seen any money for years while the case was appealed.
Although Council had its first read-through of the legislation to create the Opioid Mitigation Fund, it's not clear where the money will go. Treatment facilities like Stella Maris are hoping some of it comes to them.
My detox unit runs a waiting list of 120 people, 120 to 150 people all the time.
Carol Negus is the director of nursing there. She says she has no idea if any of those settlement dollars will help their facility. But either way, she needs more room, and quickly. So they've already broke ground on an expansion of their detox center and are raising their own money to fund the project.
They came in for detox and I didn't have a bed, and I referred them to another facility, and they didn't get into that facility either. And we called, I think it was 3 days later, and the client's father answered the phone and said he passed away. So he died. And that breaks your heart, because I felt like I should have put a cot in my detox unit or something. And you carry that. You carry that with you.
Folks at Stella Maris The folks at Stella Maris say $260 million might seem like a lot of money, but really it's just a drop in the bucket. They say anybody who wants to maybe come for detox without insurance, that's going to run them about $2,000. And anybody who checks into a residential facility, that's going to be about $400 to $500 per day. Live tonight in Cleveland, Amanda Van Allen, News 5.